we're live. Hello, hello, hello.
I hope they don't do what they did to the last one. Yep.
Can't you find it? I had to click the circle.
Yeah, but we've got to get it up on the front page.
Yeah, I'm going now.
You don't want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even... Oh, no, there it is. Just going to put it in the Creative Family Group. You've got to go onto it to put it in the live notifications so it doesn't work.
I'm going.
I'm going to get it onto the feed for Scrapbook Fantasies.
I think it's just made it to the feed because I found it on the feed just then.
Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. It's on the feed now. I think once you start sharing it. Okay. I think it's only you and me, Naomi. We could have it early night. No one turns up.
No, let's do this. We have to use under construction.
Really?
No, there's Dawn and Kelly painting.
Hello, Dawn. Hello, Kelly.
See? They're not alone. And chocolate. What are you looking for?
I'm just getting it straight. Hello, Di. Hello, Jacqueline. And hello, Dawn. Hello, Kelly. So, today for our super weekend, we have done, well, Naomi-Jon has done, not me. So she's done this awesome scrapbook page using under construction. And she did a Epic Buddies, a golfing card.
Hey, look, the golf may have pushed me a bit out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, that stick should have been the other way, but it's okay. And she did a golf page, a Golf Buddies page. We don't do golf. We have no idea about golf.
I haven't guessed.
Next time someone asks for a sport we know nothing about. We've got more sports coming this weekend. One of them we do know a little bit about. We both played it. Hello, Trish and Christy. Hello, Karen. We are here. EMD yeah, I'm pretty knackered, eh? I've only just finished working like 2 minutes ago. Finished Happy Land, Saturday night class. Oh, no, never behind, Christy. At least you're not 3 or 4 years behind. Hello, Jeanette. Scene have been wonderful. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm hiding from my granddaughter so I can watch the live, did I? Put her to bed tonight on his own. Yep, well, that's a parent's joy, isn't it?
Tina says, did you get all the pens unpacked? Yes.
Yes. And the excess in the store cupboard. So, we have some chipboard. Champion. This is up on the website. On the course. On the golf course. A golf buggy. It's pretty intricate, eh? A supersized trophy. Now, my granddad was a horse trainer and he had trophies that looked pretty much like this as a horse trainer. And then we got a pair of trophies in another set. And then we've got a set of flags, 3 flags. Now, these could be for anything, but they're pretty cool, hey? They're pretty flash. Set of 3 flags. And you get 8 of these little golf clubs or sticks. There's 4 different types. Yeah, know nothing about golf. There's another stick. Let's stick with the golf for the moment. Golfing. So we've got like diamonds. Oh, this is the rest of the card fronts. And then we've got quite a few sheets here of vellum. Got a golf course vellum. Banners and flags. The remains of a frame sheet. Circles. There's 2 different kinds of circles. There are stars, hearts, 1. And there's little golf courses on there. Oh, more circles. More banners and flags. Oh, then we go to corners. So I've got rounded corners, rectangle and square corners, and straight corners. Now, these don't have golf things on them. It says golf, but they're good basic colours. These would be great for kindy pages, these colours, I think. The Creative Builder. There's pattern strips. There's only 3 patterns on it, but still pretty cool. There's mini picks. Hearts 2. Oh, there's another card front. Oh, and there is a companion page. So golf's pretty full on. One of the ones for tomorrow has kind of taken over and has meant that the other one hasn't experienced much love at all. But I didn't think I'd get very far with the one I did. And yeah, let's just say there's more of it than what there was meant to be. So with the under construction, now construction is a pastime in Queensland, just so you know. Yep. It was for my kids. So we've got we already had this original watercolor one, but then we've got this one with the green, obviously. So for the green fans. And then we've got, that's Diana.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Joanna. Hello, Diana. Karen L says the companion page is great with the green. Of course she does. It is in Victoria too. There you go. Hello, Tash. Great new products. Thank you, Deborah. So we've got pattern strips for under construction. And then we've got things like vellum, mini words. These are Boys World ones. Got a couple of bits. Oh, that's a part piece of paper. Some paper. This is the paper we've got the most of, I think.
Yeah.
All that golf stuff and all this under construction is up. So we've got a bit more hacked up under construction stuff. That one's got paint on it there. A bit more fussy cut edition, frames, banners and flags. Oh, we didn't do any diamonds or anything. There's diamonds and circles and all sorts of stuff that go with under construction.
I got a little printout.
A few stencils. This is the Buzz-a-Majig one. It says construction equipment, but they're Buzz-a-Majigs around here. No, I used to call them Buzz-a-Majigs. Oh no, that's new. That's out. This is out. But we don't have a picture. We had issues with our pictures. So this one's not actually. This is one of those ones we need to photograph tomorrow. Again.
I know the list.
More golf sticks, clubs, sticks, whatever. Here, boy.
Yep.
And then we've got all sorts of bits and pieces. Like we've got some Buzz-a-Majig equipment. I don't know if that's all out. I think it is. Oh, a half-used packet of colour cuts. And we've got some linen cuts, some colour cuts, cogs, dirt. I think I'm just wasting time. Some cutouts, So this is standard equipment in an industrial city like Gladstone. So a lot of industry here. So mono goggles and a hard hat, standard equipment. Our hat stand has mono goggles and I don't know if it's got multiple hard hats at the moment. It usually does. Construction zone, and then we've got a few other buzzer jigs and bits and bobs and hard hats and mono goggles. And men and women wear hard hats and mono goggles here of all kinds. Even office workers here wear hard hats and mono goggles at most of the workplaces. Okay. Oh, we're not doing golfing, are we?
No.
Let's get rid of our golfing stuff. Our sticks. Oops. Clubs. Oops. You know I did that on purpose, don't you?
Yeah.
Rightio. Yeah. Naomi-Jon reckons I use this. Oh. You don't have much. You didn't bring me much, did you?
I brought you a fair bit, thank you.
Right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't have a word.
You have a lot of chipboard next to you.
Oh, geez, that means I have to rummage.
Thought you liked a good rummage.
Nope.
Well, how about you not focus on the title and you focus on building the page?
Yep.
I
What are we going to use?
like you're not.
I'm not with the program, am I?
Well, I just feel like you're putting up. You're procrastinating.
Putting up barriers.
Karen L. and mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn for my hubby. I'm sure that's one of his favourite pastimes. Yes. Dad loves his lawn.
Yeah.
Hey, you do have a word. Hashtag epic.
Yeah, I know. I saw that already. I need all the golf, says Robin. There you go. I'm glad someone's happy about golf. Please, everyone, just buy the golf stuff.
At least the golf colour cards, because the computer had a hissy fit today.
Yep, we had a bit of a hissy fit today. We've had network issues with our printing system. Our pigment printer hasn't wanted to communicate on the network properly. And we tried to print 3 golf colour cards and it spat out like 12. But then other stuff, we just couldn't get it to come out at all. Freehand the title. Oh, Cheryl. I'm tired for that. Hello, Beck. So, hello, Robin. Hello, dear husband. Jacqueline says she loves the pocket pages. It's including wheel crafting appear on the weekend's theme of pastime, because paper crafting is clearly our favourite pastime. No, not paper crafting. It won't appear. Meant to be a craft, a particular craft turning up, but let's see how I go with the sidetrack doing other things, like doing way too much for a sport that, yeah, we have participated in. Well, someone has.
I haven't.
You did it at school.
Oh, that doesn't count. The amount of times we played softball at school was just phenomenal.
It's not softball either, people. She's not mentioning what it is.
No, I'm not, but I'm just saying sports at school don't count. I'm still going to be able to turn down Sean the sheep because he's getting a bit loud.
Is Sean the sheep getting loud? Is that what's getting loud?
Yeah. Sean the sheep's getting a little bit ambitious. But his volume's right. Tina says she's also been dealing with tech issues all day.
Just driving me nuts. Driving me absolutely nuts. Okay. I said I didn't want to use the green. Said I wasn't a fan of green. But my friend over here likes to use green. I reckon green and orange are going to work.
Yeah.
Could look really bad.
I'll make it work. You have no idea. Actually, you probably do have an idea of Robin's all very nice.
She's going to use a green that doesn't match, by the way.
Probably.
Most likely.
I'm glad to see you know what's coming.
Well, I know you're not going to do the fussy cutting.
No, thank you. Did you see how much fussy cutting I've already done today?
I often.
You did. You were busy.
I was busy. I did disappear.
Yep.
Well, in the golf stuff, there are tons of grass type things for him to mow or to compare to his mowing. Yeah. Yeah. So one of our neighbours, they're not there anymore. They've been gone for years, but they built the house a couple of doors up from us. And he actually envied the bowling green in town. Yep. So he put this flat section on a retaining wall bit and bought himself, and it goes with the house. Everyone has had the use of this piece of equipment. It is one of those roller mower things. Yeah. Yeah. It's just all sorts of levels of craziness.
What happened?
What? I'm a friend of Christy. Hello, Robin. Friend of Christy. Hello, Marion.
Oh, no.
What have you done?
Don't worry. Don't focus on me.
What have you done?
Nothing.
You deleted your kit before you finished it, didn't you? It's okay. I had to rebuild the tag sheet yesterday because I accidentally saved over it with something else I was trying to design. Yeah. They got paint on.
I can see. Oh, mate, I'm a genius.
Did you get it back?
Yeah. Stress out me has been saving it every 2 minutes. Anxiety. It's again. Okay. So where are we up to, Mum?
Just backing around.
Okay.
I'll find the photos.
I think it would be good if, you know, focused.
I got a really cool photograph of Noah wearing his father's work boots. Oh, look, there's my 40th. Let's see, look, my 40th birthday cake. That's Supernova. Haven't heard from him how he went. Jeez, I was thin again. I hadn't had my 4th child by then. At 40, I didn't have a full complement of kids. No. No. We don't have photographs of Naomi-Jon climbing the ladder out the back.
Good reasons for that?
Yeah. I'll paint that black. I'm going to make this black and then like silver in the middle. Because these nuts and bolty things are all silver. And then we're going to add touches of green in the background. And then what are we going to do as a background? Are we going to do, and we'll use this, I think, to mat our photos. Oh no, let's put a chunk of that in the background. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Just as a heads up, I'm also not recreating the moment. We need to get the photo.
What, you climbing the ladder?
Yeah.
In the backyard? You were only like 2.
Excellent.
Responsible parenting. Not.
Was that underneath Dad's supervision at that point?
Yeah.
It's not
good. He turned his head. He was still there. He was still standing next to the ladder. He turned his head for a moment and whoop, she was up the ladder.
Maybe that's why I'm called the test dummy.
A pair of work boots here because from our companion page, I think this is just called green. I think it is just called green. We're going to cut like an 11.5 by 8.5. I'm going to distress that. Now you have to behave. I love all the frames that you've got coming out. I bought Happy Land ones and have nearly finished one sheet. Same with the animals. Oh, those peekaboo cuties, those cute peekaboo animals in Happy Land, aren't they amazing? I love them. I really want to go back and do some of this stuff with Runaway Princess, but Runaway Princess is one of the collections where we lost all of our files quite a few years ago, but I have been going back and rebuilding. I had to rebuild, which collection did I rebuild files for?
I think Imagine with Alice.
Not Flower Power. I've rebuilt a couple for Imagine with Alice. No, another one recently I had. No, we didn't lose any Springtime Tea Party.
Cottage Garden?
Yep, I rebuilt a couple of Cottage Garden. I recently had to rebuild a whole heap of files. One of the paper packs has got one dodgy picture in it because we, I just can't
Was it the
make
islands?
one of the papers. No, one with a wreath on it. I can't remember which collection it is. It's on the hard drive there. But we've got X's. Have it up.
Oh, okay. I'm busy doing my own job here.
We lost like 11 collections.
Okay.
It's got a piece of white.
Dreamland, Tropicana.
No, it was Dreamland. I think. Dreamland we lost.
I think it was Dreamland. Jacqueline definitely loves the Pigaboos. And Margaret H has joined us over on YouTube. And,
Hello, Margaret.
Mary G has joined us on Facebook.
Hello, Mary. Haven't all seen you in a while. Oh, yeah. I just need to get rid of some stuff. There's just too much stuff here. I just want to, like, so it's a team project, I know that. Oh, knock the rig. But I do want to just stamp my, I just want to, let's put this over here. Just want to put, like, my influence on a couple of bits. Does not mean it's going to stay that way. So once you've got one of these big broad pens started, you don't need to clack it. You don't push it down. You don't actually ever need to clack it, and they last forever. How much are the broad pens, Naomi?
1 second.
I can't remember. All the other pens are $5.85. So the fines, the mediums, and the extra fines are all $5.85. And yes, I know our mediums are way cheaper than what a lot of other people have them for. But that's our price, and that's our price.
$7.40 for the broad.
$7.40 for a broad, and they last forever.
I'm just getting Amelia's some cleaner teeth. I'll be back in a sec. All 3 kits are up, but the last 2 don't have photos at this point. They will soon.
Yeah, I've got black on my hands. And let's colour the zone in silver. If you didn't see this week, this one's getting a little bit longer too. Didn't see this week, we got a whole pile of pens in. We got a palette. Quentin. And you know that palette was only the paint pens. It was only paint pens. So best to do one coat and leave it dry properly. If you keep going over it, it'll get sort of bally and yucky. Rightio. Naomi-Jon does not enjoy scanning, so that's my job. So I'm going to use some chippy strip, which is our foam tape alternative. So as I go, I'm going to cut it, chippy strip it if it needs it. I think inside the frame, we just put a piece of white. So let's salvage a piece of white. Actually, let's salvage a whole heap of white. Okay, I can just see white on this. Where did I see it? So this is going to go on here like that, right? In about an inch. I reckon about there. Surely nobody loves fussy cutting. Oh, I don't mind fussy cutting. Loving the Pilot pen, says Jeanette. I enjoy fussy cutting because I can't think about intense stuff. Well, I can actually. Gives me time to think, or gives me time to like shut my mind down. So sometimes I'll have like a movie or something Amelia's watching in the background in the lounge room, and I'll do my fussy cutting, and it's like, yeah, it just gives me a release. Find it relaxing. I can do it for excessive hours, but if I go for too long, like 4 or 5 hours at it, when I've got a retreat coming up with that, my hands do get really sore. I have hyperextension, hypermobility. So what happens is when I hold the scissors, I hold them like too tight or in the wrong position for too long, and then it gets sore. Self-inflicted. But I do enjoy fussy cutting. I enjoy the release of it. I'm going to try and get the March fussy cutting done before I leave in less than 2 weeks for Naomi-Jon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pencil and I'm just going to do a little L, just inside the boundary on each of my corners. So I sort of know where I can go to cut this out. Therapeutic for me almost, yeah. It shuts the brain down a little. Not completely, but shuts it down a little. MIA, much going on. Not enough time. Hopefully things settle down. I can get back
to drafting.
That'll be
this
awesome.
Scrap pen, it's smaller than all the others.
No, it's not. It's bigger. It holds twice as much ink, I think.
No, but like
it's
the body size of it.
No, it's the same length.
Oh, it just looks.
It's got a bigger lid.
Yeah, and
but it holds way more ink. Let's see when it's got ink. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Compared to that white one.
Love is too strong. I don't mind fussy cutting at times. It can be therapeutic, but it's a gazillion little leaves or flowers. My tolerance is very limited. Oh, I don't even mind little leaves and flowers. I like leaves. Just zoop, zoop.
Are you almost done?
No.
Oh. Good night. Hello. Goodbye.
Okay, so you need to clean that off your chin around your mouth, okay? So you don't end up itchy. Love is a strong word, but I love using fussy cuts too. I love the effect of using. I love colour cuts. Like, don't get me wrong, colour cuts are like something we're really known for as our colour cuts, but I do love the look of fussy cutting. I love the freedom fussy cutting gives me. Back in the day, we used to call it silhouetting. Just gonna silhouette out those flowers. Sounds nuts, doesn't it? Let's stick this on. Just gonna make my mark. Everyone say night night, darling. We did a page this week, last scrapbook class for our February class group, And we did a trimmer-free page. Well, I did, because I didn't have a trimmer at home. So I did a trimmer-free layout. I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't even have my creative ruler to do my nice tearing. Yep. Found a mangy old metal ruler lying around, so I used that. I definitely did a stretch class with that one. It's been a long time since I've done a trimmer-free class. Our fast scrap, I don't use, when we do our traditional fast scrap at a retreat, which we haven't done for ages, we'll have to do it again. I don't use a trimmer for my fast scrap entry. I just use scissors and my hands, and I do tearing and that sort of thing. My daughter's a bit the same. I don't know if Amelia Ann's ever done a fast scrap. Not sure. I like that. It'll look even better when Naomi-Jon slathers it in paint. We reckon that's what she's going to do. She's going to slather it in paint, ink and what have you. Put a second coat on here of our silver. It's not quite dry, but that's okay because I'm trying to get it a bit rough. Go on sizzling backwards and forwards. I'm trying to get it a little bit fluffy. I want a little bit of texture. So I said, you know, don't do this too much because you'll end up with texture that you don't want. But I do want texture on here. I want it to look a bit uneven. Oh, running out. Want it to look a little uneven, but I want it to also have a little bit of rough, fluffy texturedness. This rough fluffiness looks really good in the metallics. Right. Let's leave that to dry for a minute. I've got one here. That is Madeline Meow whinging. Carrying on that she hasn't been fed for a week. Cat can cry that she's hungry even after she's had 3 breakfasts.
Well, still alive.
Wow. Okay.
I think you've got this layout covered.
Yeah, don't even think about it.
What do you mean? Not thinking about it.
So we've got we're going to do 2 4x6 photos. So we're going to do 4 1/4. Oh no, we're going to do 6 1/4. Whoopsie, 6 1/4 by 4 4 is 8, 8 1/4, 8 3/8. 8 3/8. So we get a nice double mat business going.
Fakey photo paper?
Yeah, probably need fakey photo paper. You can cut me 2 4x6 fakey photos while you're at it.
That'll be my contribution.
Yeah, no. Can you go to the gap in the middle? Oh,
Got it, sorry.
I didn't even cut fakey photos the other night. So I love the look of fussy cutting, and I usually cut the whole white off the colour cuts. I don't cut the white off the colour cuts. I will admit to that. Not Not quite that committed. I have done. I used to with other brands. So I'm not a fan of how other brands are not even. Ours are pretty even. So I'm just marking inside.
Just one of the flamingo files and the odd cog on the cameos on some cog files.
Oh, you know what? Some of this stuff would look good with on Safari. On Safari could go with her. We lost Mermaid Wishes files the week it was released.
There we go.
Right. So, being a cheapskate.
I'm going to move forward a bit. Red. Oh no.
What? What have you done?
Oh no, sorry, don't worry. It's this Karen B.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought we had some. Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, hello, Karen. How are you?
Just looks very similar.
So where's those bits we hacked out? So we want one of them for the behind our bit, behind our frame. I'm not being absolutely perfect with this because I'm going to distress it, but I also want my frame to be a little bit rustic. Makes sense. That is Madeline Meow, now whinging about going outside. Should be outside for a couple of minutes. Just going to check on the chooks. Go to the bathroom and she'll be back.
Oh, and we have our friend from East Coast USA,
Oh,
New England, having coffee. Thanks for being here.
oh,
It's 5 a.m. with shoes. Oh my gosh.
5 a.m. What's the temperature over there? Wonder what the temperature over there is right now. That'll be interesting. What's the temperature here, Naomi-Jon?
You can probably guess the humidity.
Yeah.
Be in the 60s.
Well, 60s or 70s. Have a look. Let's have a look where we are right now.
I've got this covered. So we're at 27 degrees and 61% humidity. Oh my gosh.
27 degrees, 61% humidity, and it's 7:45 p.m. at night. We don't have daylight savings, so it's pitch black outside, and it's.
I would like to say that I am merely a, what's it called? I can predict things. I said it would be in the 60s, didn't I?
They just look at the weather too much like their father does.
No.
Quentin is obsessed with the weather. When he was a kid, he wanted to either be the weatherman or work at the bank because you've got to have all the money when you worked at the bank.
In Massachusetts, it's 37 Fahrenheit. So I'm just doing Fahrenheit.
She's just doing the calculations. We're degrees Celsius too, by the way.
So that's 2.7 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay. Oh, Milton's in Japan, so it could be a little bit cooler in Japan. Yesterday he went from South Korea to Japan. South Korea was -11 in the about 5 o'clock in the afternoon each day.
We're officially cooler than the southern states though, because Christy Mawson is 8:45 p.m. where she is. It's 28 degrees and 47% humidity.
Yeah, they're in
bad.
Sydney.
47% humidity. I could do that.
Yeah, that's not bad. 47%. We can handle that. It's the humidity here that's the killer. It's definitely the humidity here.
So you go for a pool swim and you hop out 10 minutes later, your hair's dry. Snow on the ground here. Oh, mate, you're showing off.
Snow on the ground. So, this is... Yeah, Facebook's probably going to delete this. We're not on the hit list for getting our videos deleted either. If one goes missing, you guys have to tell me, but we have not been notified. We are not actually on the your videos are getting deleted hit list at this point in time. We will be eventually, but probably. I'm sure we will eventually, but at this point in time, we're being safe. But I suppose it's probably because they advertise a lot on our videos. This one will have like Coles ads or fuel ads next week.
Can you explain to me your thing behind this page? Because I just realised I have to add to it.
Yeah, so this is... I'm going to use this colour on the page, and I don't want to have to match cardstock or buy a piece of cardstock. I'm going to be a tight ass.
Okay. Mum, language.
Yeah. What did it say on the thing?
I don't know. Don't have Facebook.
I'm going to be a Scrooge with my crafting monies.
Also in Melbourne, it's 8:46 p.m., 17.8 degrees Celsius, and 74% humidity. 74%.
74% humidity. That's a little bit high for you guys.
Oh, you can keep that one too.
17 degrees, but... Oh.
Okay, thank you.
It was...
I wonder what it is when you put it into Fahrenheit. 1 minute.
The other week, a couple of weeks ago, it was 8 o'clock in the morning here, and it was like, let's work out what the middle is. It was like something like 80% humidity or 82% humidity and 29 degrees. It was only a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, Karen, you're correct. Mum is being frugal. Terminology for it.
Scroogey.
Frugal.
You know what? You are not going to be able to get this colour green cardstock.
Probably right.
And it's a bit artsy. No, a bit short.
I'm just going to ask this question. That white, does it come from the middle of the...
Yep.
Have to hold moment there? Cool. Because I've also just realised I've got to make the kit.
Yep.
I'm having a good night, aren't I? I forgot
Nope.
a lot of stuff.
Oh, look at that. Oh, got a bit of gappage there. These paint pens will go over black as well. I'll show you. As it dries, it gets brighter. Look at that. What do we got there?
We had
Okay.
2 mil of rain last night and it's been so humid today. Says Tina, your language is finally something. I would get in trouble for it.
Oh, no. No, you get in trouble for other words other than that. So we're going to do black around this. Yeah, yeah.
And the claws are out.
She got in trouble for an actual swear word on a video the other week. Didn't get in trouble. Just a Naomi language.
I do sometimes. Where did all the screw tops come from?
From what? Pussycat Edition.
that also where the work boots are from?
Yep.
Excellent. The diamond's from the companion page. The helmet is a medium one because it's a 2-pack. So I cut it this morning.
That. I missed a bit. You could use a fine for this if you're worried about like getting it on the silver. Like use a fine. I've gone from the broad down to the medium.
So I just want to get this right. So you just have a companion page,
Piece of white.
an addition, chipboard, and 1 picture cut. Nothing else at the moment?
Oh, I got a frame.
Okay.
Oh, that can go on the edition. Make a custom edition.
Custom. Okay, cool. Custom stuff goes at the end. Tina says, should have heard my language when my cows broke a fence and escaped. Oh my gosh. Then I had an accident with the tractor.
Yes, you had an argument with the tractor.
Made coffee with no coffee. Ooh. Okay.
Quentin's made coffee with salt and then proceeded to not label it like he was told, and the next day made pikelets with salt instead of sugar. And then got insulted when the kids refused to eat them.
It was back in 2015, wasn't it?
Yep, another house. No, it was 2014, end of 2014. Millie was a newborn. "10 years since Cyclone Marcia. Apparently. Quentin broke his foot the day of Cyclone Marcia. So we were up at the hospital as statistic with a young bloke with a chainsaw in his leg, and Quentin with his broken foot and all sorts of other things. We couldn't go to the hospital until the roads were open because we were on a no movement. We rang the hospital and they said he'd be right because we knew it was broken. It wasn't until the police said you could move around.
Yeah, they were that bad that we knew. I remember when they were. Trish says that it's 27.7 where she is and 49% humidity. 36% tomorrow.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Is that 36 degrees or 36? Yeah.
Very hot down south at the moment. It's only meant to be hot up north.
Right, let's not complain.
Yeah, well, we need that. We need the pressure system that's just off here to stay there. Keep the cyclone away. Hopefully it stays there long enough. It sits there long enough to just fizzle out in the end. We do need the pressure system to keep it at bay. Hmm?
Okay, and then a helmet.
So slow and steady. I'm just Taking it easy. I met a lady in Toowoomba on the weekend that I think is actually a relative.
There you
go. She has the same surname as my great-grandmother.
There you go.
And her great-granddad used to live in Lismore, where my great-grandmother grew up. He grew up in Lismore and she grew up in Lismore.
Right.
So,
what else are we doing to the page is my next question.
I don't know. I'm just cleaning up my...
Do we want to switch out?
Do you want me to go and fussy cut?
Yeah, and then you can come back and...
Do you want to just come and have a look, see at where we're at?
Yeah. I built the kit. I'm good. Okay. Right, you gonna take the fussy cutting?
Yep, and these sort of hang off.
Okay.
I'll do them first and bring them back, okay?
Cool.
I've already got tape on that, chippy strip on that, and chippy strip on that for you. I thought you weren't you didn't want to create, but you're looking at the page thinking about things you want to do.
I just want to do a bit of stenciling.
You just think it needs something.
Just a little bit in the background.
You're just feeling.
And then I'll be good.
And there are pens we're using there. I don't know about the brown. I think the brown can get the ditch removed.
I'm thinking we're going to use the brown. Like I think it just needs a bit of stamping or stenciling, and then we'll be switching back.
Okay. Going to fussy cut.
Woo! Where is... Hello, people. Right, here we are. These ones. Okay. I'm definitely thinking... Or... There's the... One second. Cogs. Okay, or there's I don't know, I actually think these ones will do the trick. So I think we could come in and do a bit of pattern with silver. Not like the green. And have it super stand out, but with the silver. You know what I mean? Come and just do a little bit here and there. So if we just remove this one. And put a bit of the silver metallic down. And then we just, I think let's start the working fence stamp. Just gonna put this one on. And then I'm going to do another one down here. We're just doing them in the silver because they won't take away from the background, but they will add, they won't take away from the photos. It just adds a little bit to the background. So, just to show you what I mean by. Because it's the same color as our companion page pattern here. So we can just come in and add some clogs now. And then let's put that one down there. And another one. Over here. One there. There. Okay, and then let's do, I think, one more in the it's between the extraction equipment. Do we do the crane? Number 1, number 3. So 1, 2, or 3. Put them in order. Which one do we do? 1, 2, or 3? Feeling like I think this one might be the best if we have a look at how it sits in, because I don't know if the crane will sit as nicely in. And then, well, we also have this one. Could just add a whole new colour. Don't think we'll be very appreciative of that one though. So maybe if we come in with number 1. Okay. So let's just do that one there. This one here. There. And one down here. Okay, so we've just got a bit of patterning going around there. And then if we come in, we'll actually get our palette knife. Just some of this metallic silver. And add it into our companion page bit here. And then just, I'm going to give it some body neck. So it's just so we can get like a little bit of texture on there. And then,
Where's the design board? Oh, over there.
safe.
Oh, I don't think that pile over there is safe.
Oh,
Oopsie.
didn't do any splatting this time around. And we're just going to come in and then ink this.
I knew they were going to do that.
What?
Oh, it's just so pain.
Mm. Corner that we live on has become very popular.
I think they're doing time trials or something.
For a group of people that love to take corners very fast. Okay. And I think we might be done our part because we just needed a little bit there because it just looked a bit blank. So if we go and put this one over top.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm not going to set it fully flat though because I've got wet paint there.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think the silver just gives it a bit more body to it.
Need a little bit of greener on that side.
Yeah, I got a bit there, but not a lot. I'm just going to deal with your iPad real quick. Could you heat that one? 1 second. Your iPad's had a moment.
On sippies.
Give me 1 second. Okay. How'd the fussy cut go on?
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait for it. There we go. Finally, we're back to normal. There we are. Well, it's close as we get with normal. Do we think we're going to add anything else, Mum?
Probably not. So we've stuck the little screw top things on the edges. And then we're going to leave them to dry. And we're just sticking our fake photos on. Just getting even border top and sides. And our photo mat matches our squizzly green around the outside of the page. Like, they're both sort of squizzly, sketchy. Let's use some chippy strip to raise this up. Okay, thinking sort of about there. We were over there further. No, over here. Right, so I'm just going to sit it there. Then I'm going to get my trusty T ruler and line up with the edge. Yep. So the glue means I can do that. See, glue for slip. Glue for slip. Right, let's go from our design border over. So let's put our boots on Chippy Strip. So classic, what Quentin calls a fluff on stick. You fluff around for a measurable amount of time, doing backgrounds and making elements and colouring things and cutting stuff, and then you just stick it together 5 seconds flat. That is what Quentin calls a fluff on stick page, which is kind of my style. Oh, I think that's that boot. I think they're the same boot. Let's just be brutal. No, they're not. Well, they're meant to be over there. Just a little tiny bit of overlap. Have a little tiny bit of, oh, let's hide the green. So journaling in here. Okay. Oh, I need to tuck our helmet and model goggles in. Sorry, I'll stop talking now while I was flapping around. The green does make the black pop. I think the pop of green around the outside of the page makes the whole page pop. No, that's not a good spot there. That's better. Okay.
Sarah said this would be perfect for my steps in current work situation.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, we've got 3 pairs of scissors. Oh dear.
One's from the cameo area.
One belongs at work. We can go there and go back to work. Let's trim this off. Okay. So these are 4" by 6" fakey photos.
Mm-hmm.
4" by 6". We didn't do a roundup this morning. We just didn't quite get there. The network issues in our building. We were, yeah.
Having some fun moments this morning.
Right. Thank you. There we go.
And here's the other 2.
Son's current work situation. He's doing civil construction and doing really well. Though on April the 7th, he heads off to join the police force. Wow. Not in favour of this change, but he's always wanted to do a service role. Ultimately, paramedics, so much stress. Yep. You've got to support them no matter what their decision, hey? Yep. You do. It's scary. So, this is our page. I wasn't going to do green, was I?
No.
You won there, Karen. So we've done... Oh, I missed a project.
Oh yeah, I already had a kit.
Right. So, and there's kits for all of these now. So we've got 2 under construction pages. If you would like all 12 kits from the weekend, let us know. They'll get billed out on Monday. We have no idea how much they'll be. But if you buy all 12, like if we do them for you, you get a 10% discount on the kits. So we've got those 2. And then we've got the golf page and the golf card. And you do get plenty of leftovers when you buy our kits. And you can order a printout. And it's just a printout. It's got the picture, and then it's got a QR code to the YouTube video and a QR code to the Facebook video. So depending on how you prefer to consume your classes. Consuming classes, that sounds really awful, doesn't it? It sounds very clinical. But yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll be back. I don't think there'll be an email tonight. I was gonna stay up and keep working, but I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. That's really naughty of me, but I am tired. Could have won the default win. Love the default win. Yep. Project from the start. Oh, the weekend girls. Naomi-Jon, you are on fire this weekend. Yes, she is. Maybe Naomi-Jon should teach all the classes. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Guy. Thank you, Christy. My scrapbook is full. There you go. Leftovers. You always get leftovers. Thank you, Karen. Sleep. Yes, I'm going to sleep. I'm pretty sure you're going to love tomorrow. I'm pretty happy. Very, very happy. And it won't just do the thing it's for. It'll do other stuff too. So we will see you in the morning for our weekly roundup, and then our first class is at 10 o'clock, and it's team challenge. Amelia Ann has to pick someone to challenge to make a card in a card off. That will be really interesting because she gets to pick the collection and she gets to pick the person.
She's probably going to pick Dad. So
she's going to try and pick someone that she thinks she can beat. That's what she's going to do. She's going to go into it with a plan. Quentin tries to go in with a plan and it fails most times. Thank you, Karen. So take care, stay safe, and we will see you all tomorrow morning. I'll be in the car traveling, but we'll be logging on to see what's going on. Awesome, Deborah.
See you.
See you all. Take care. Thank you. Bye.